Okay, before we practice our sounds today, we're going to talk about some important things to remember. Let's look at our arrow first. Notice the arrow is going from left to right. This is the correct way to read. We never ever go from right to left. So please remember that when you read. Otherwise, you will not be able to read the word correctly. Also, notice my marks. My mark stands for sounds. For example, or the word for has two sounds. The O and the R just make one sound. So when you see the O and R together, it says or. Same thing with the word are. And notice there's no dot by E. There's no sound at the end. The E makes no sound. So he doesn't even get a dot for a sound. So that word is just are. Do you see this line here with the S? That tells us that the S sometimes makes the Z sound, and it's usually at the end of the word or at the end with an E, so we got to watch out for that as well. And this word has two sounds. As, as. Here we have the T and H. It's just one sound. So when you see a TH, you need to put your tongue between your teeth and say for w, okay? Then we have that Z again there. So this word has three sounds. Is, his. Then we have a. That's two sounds, but four letters. So we need to know when we see the TH that we put our tongue between our teeth. And we also make a tickle. You can feel a little tickle when you say this one. It's called a voice sound because you can hear kind of like a B sound. And then A for the EY. Here we have I, and the word is I. At, at. B, B. Is, this. Av, and that VE just says V. And E is always at the end with V because V is a scaredy cat letter. He does not like to be at the end of a word by himself. So let's try to remember that. When you see VE at the end, the only sound that's made is V. Okay? And we have n, on. So now that we've talked about our sounds and the directions that we read them, I want us to practice saying the sounds, and then we're going to blend the word. Okay, I would like for you to echo me. We'll go through all the words. You will echo me, and then it will be your turn to do it by yourself. I want you to continue to practice until you know all of your sounds and can read all of your words. Practice a few minutes each day, maybe 5 or 10 minutes a day until you know all of your words. Let's do this. I go first, you echo. Or, for. Now your turn. On, on. Are, as, as. If, with. If, Z, his. V, a, they. I, I. At, at. B, e, b. V, I, s, this. A, v, have. Okay, boys and girls, now it's time for you to do it all by yourself. I know you can do it, and if you can't today, then you just come back and try again tomorrow. You will get it. Let's see how you do. How did you do? Keep working. You can do it.